Hello, welcome to another episode of the Drunk Kids Game Show. I am your host, King Kaz. This is DKGS, the Drunk Kids Game Show, where we do trivia game shows on the internet by the DKG crew. I am joined by some returning and new guests this week. Our first player up is Sunbun. Sunbun, hello, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, I'm Sunbun. I don't do shit. Hi. I'm just here because I wanted to write for the show, so.
Great. Glad you're excited. Our next player up is good friend of the show, Drew, who's been on before, coming to try to win again or win, period. Because I don't think you won last time.
No, I was really close, but then my brain short-circuited when Tasmanian Devil wasn't on the goddamn list. And unlike Sunbun, I don't want to kill myself today. I'm super excited to be here. I actually enjoy being around people, so I have that going for me, which I guess is nice.
Our next returning player is Wolfgang. Wolfgang, hello. Welcome back.
Hello. Thank you. I was invited for the sole purpose so no one else has to finish last.
All right, there you go. And one of our returning champions, JVZ, here.
The original returning champion.
OG.
Showing up again just to show everybody who's boss. And I need my floor cleaned, and it figured these people would be great people to wipe the floor with.
So you're telling me your name is not JVZ, but John Cena? Is that what?
That's, yeah.
We're not cueing John Cena music.
All
right, we're going to go into our first game, which is called Expert Topic. Expert Topic, we take 5 pieces of trivia, which are rolled into 5 questions. Each player is given a chance to choose a topic in which they think they will have expertise in. They think that they will be able to answer the 5 questions. So we're going to generate a random order. Boop. Wolfgang will pick first. Wolfgang, this week for Expert Topic, it's our used expert topics that have not been picked. So these are a mixture of topics from old shows that no one picked before that we will now have to pick from.
There's a reason why they weren't picked before.
This is what you're given this week. You got trains, Dora the Explorer, biologist, birds, and James Bond trivia. So, Sunbun. Wolfgang. Pick one.
You gotta pick one. Well, here's we're all screwed.
I'm going with biologists because why not?
All right, Sunbun. God damn it!
God
Wolfgang's
damn it.
gonna start with biologist. We're going into our first game. Our first question on the board. Wolfgang, here we go. Primologist who married a Dutch nobleman and has expressed belief in or at least fascination with Bigfoot.
I want to say like Jane Goddard or something like that was her name. I don't know. I got nothing.
I thought there was multiple choice.
Do you want to maybe try better? And multiple choice comes later, Drew.
Do harder.
I got nothing. I do not know anything.
All right. Incorrect.
Yeah, Goodall. That's her.
Jane Goodall.
Does it count?
Would have been the answer that you were looking for. All right. Our next question on the board. Born in Kenya, this noted evolutionary biologist and atheist authored The God Delusion.
Good delusion.
It's a good delusion.
How y'all going to stop Good's plan?
Where's your good now?
Marathon
Good
continues.
will not save you. All right.
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson.
God damn it.
That's an answer you gave.
Yeah.
And that is incorrect. Richard
Dawkins.
Richard
Yeah, damn it.
Dawkins is
He's the guy who hosted Family Feud, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Sailed on the HMS Beagle and wrote The Descent of Man and Selection of Relation in Relation to Sex.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
No,
is
no, wait. HMS Beagle. Darwin.
Darwin. Are you sure about that answer?
Yes, that's my closest to final answer.
I'm going to give it to you. It's Charles Darwin. Is
So he was right because he said Darwin.
You're giving it to
Yeah.
him because he said right.
Well,
You
it's
said the
Charles
correct
Darwin.
answer, so
Charlie
you're giving
Brown.
it
They
to-
called him Charlie. So.
I'm giving it to him because he was correct. That's why I gave it to him. As in, I'm giving you this because you gave me the thing that I wanted in return for it.
As opposed to the other Darwin.
As opposed to
His cousin
That
Larry
was a
Darwin.
legal transaction.
Terminology works.
Toot Darwin.
Look at the show.
We'll have the referees check it later. All right, next question. Norman, oh, I'm going to fuck this up. Norman
Borlaug.
Borlaug is called the man who saved a billion lives due to his effort in what?
Research in penicillin.
Penicillin is incorrect. It's wheat
Ah,
or cultivation. Right.
I don't know.
Very
know he was-
interesting
alright.
point.
No, no.
Killed in
I protest this question.
Answer the fucking question.
Kill.
This is fucking wrong. Steve Irwin. God rest his
It's-
soul. I'm sorry, good rest his soul.
So good rested.
Call back.
Good.
Yes, it
damn
is. Steve Irwin is the answer to that question. Sunbun, let's see how you did.
What the
You got-
fuck?
That's
I mean, Wolfgang. Let's see how Wolfgang
that was
did.
Wolfgang.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at Sunbun.
I do
Um,
like Asian.
You do.
JBC next.
I think it's all the glasses. Too many
What
people
face?
wearing glasses right now.
Oh.
Like, I go by what's on your face,
You
not
can't
your
see
face.
now, but-
And then everyone takes off their glasses. Great. All right. Fucking next person to pick a topic in which they think they can be expert in or have expertise is what I should have said is JVZ. JVZ, you got trains, Dora the Explorer, birds, and the good old James the Bond.
Trains.
JVZ taking trains. All right. Your first question in the category of trains. Expected to open in June 2016. Name the world's longest and deepest train tunnel.
Your mother.
The that was good. The train between Japan and China.
Between Japan and China is not the name of a tunnel. It's
Could be.
the
Got hard.
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay.
It is.
The God Hard Tunnel.
Got hard.
Gotthard Base Tunnel.
Got hard.
Your next question in the topic of trains. What is the nickname for the high-speed Shikasen train in Japan?
The bullet train.
The bullet train is incorrect. It is the duck-billed
What?
platypus. Or
What?
the platypus. It's the nickname for the train because it looks like a platypus. It kind of has a duck bill for it. Moving on.
Pretty sure. That's awesome.
How wide is the standard gauge railway or international normal gauge railway, millimeter or feet? So you're going to be given a minus or plus of 2 inches, a minus or a plus of 50 millimeters. The margin of error will be accepted.
You're an engineer. You should know this, right?
3 feet 8 inches.
3 feet, 8 inches.
That is
So close.
skinniest.
4 feet and 8 and a half.
Well, that wasn't that close. Off by a foot.
A whole foot
3
off.
feet, 8 inches. He's a foot off, but he got. Fuck you, kids. All
He's
right,
an
next one.
engineer. He will tell you how not close that is.
What is the world's first mountain climbing cog railway?
think it was the Sky Crane at the San Diego Zoo.
Is it the Sky Crane at the San Diego Zoo? No, it's Mount Washington. Mount Washington Cog Railway would be the answer to that question that no one knew.
So see, kids, this
Last
is what happens when you're too confident.
Who created Thomas the Tank Engine?
PBS.
Huh. I guess if you think about it in that context.
Viewers like
kinda.
you created
But
the tank.
no,
Wilbert Audrey.
Wilbert Ardry. Ardry?
Audrey.
Audrey is what
Audrey?
they called him.
Ardry. And
Audrey.
Ardry. All right,
Nickname of
finally,
PBS.
All dry.
Sunbun is on the board.
You mean Wolfgang?
No. Sunbun,
Sunbun is on.
Dora the Explorer, Birds, and James Bond. Pick one of these that you think you can actually answer questions in, unlike JVZ.
Wow.
Wow.
I deserve that.
I'm gonna go with Bird.
He's going to go with birds.
Yep.
We're going to give birds to Sunbun. All right. Your first question in birds. What bird has the greatest airspeed velocity?
It's a trick question.
It's a African or European. Peregrine falcon.
Is it the peregrine falcon? Yes, it is. It's the peregrine falcon at 242 miles per hour.
Its
Hashtag
dive
birds.
is super fast, I believe.
Wait, you can't ask this question.
What is the name of the Cocoa Puffs mascot?
You can't ask this question.
You're really stretching it on bird questions.
Sunny. It's Sunny.
It's not a lot of bird fucking factoids out there in the world.
There's a
Is
shit ton of
it
bird factoids.
Sunny?
There's people whose hobbies
Yes, it
are
is.
to just go around and watch birds.
Cocoa birds. Yeah, that's fucking watching birds. We're asking questions about birds. What are we going to Sunbun,
Yes.
go to your window and tell me the 3 birds outside right now.
People watch birds because they're interesting and there's a lot of things happening with them. I don't know any of them because I'm shit at birds.
Here's your next.
Currently told me to turn my son off, so
Here's your next question in birds. This bird can have a wingspan ranging from 8 to 11 feet.
albatross. That's a bird, right?
Yes, it is. And it is the correct
Oh.
answer.
Bullshit.
Fucking Sunbun walking. You should have picked birds, motherfucker. Maybe you would have got something right.
Fine,
This is rigged.
Big bird.
This bird has a teddy bear named Radar.
Big bird.
Is the answer Big Bird? It is Big Bird.
Oh, is he going to
He
sweep?
wrote these questions,
I
didn't
just
he?
want to let you know. He's about to sweep fucking birds.
He wrote these questions.
Fucking rigged.
All right.
He's a writer for the show.
He's not yet. All right.
JV's not the Asian that's up right now. Wrong
Your
Asian.
last question in the topic of birds. Which bird lays the largest eggs in relation to its body size?
Ostrich. They lay eggs.
What is an ostrich is incorrect. It is
Oh.
a kiwi.
There's hope
Oh,
for the
getting
rest
sweet.
of us.
There you go.
There we go.
Way
Disappointed
to throw
in
that
some-
last one to throw us off.
All right. Drew, you are left with the 2 entertainment topics. Dora the Explorer and good old James Bond. Which of these 2 will you choose?
I'm going to go with James Bond.
He's going to go with James Bond. Boom. All right. Here we go. Into James Bond.
Oh.
What is the code name of Goldfinger's plan to rob Fort Knox? Good movie. Really good movie. If you haven't seen any of the James Bond movies, I suggest anyone and everyone out there right now, while Drew is thinking about this, go out and check them out. Really good movies. Some of them are on Netflix, but you really got to start with the Connery ones if you want to do that. So, Drew, do you have an answer of the code name of Goldfinger's plan to rob Fort Knox?
Gold dust.
That's a wrestler.
Gold dust is
Like-
what Drew's going to go with. That is
It's-
unfortunately incorrect. The
Dustin
answer
Rhodes.
is Operation Grand Slam.
I went with a wrestler, got an answer that was a wrestling move. So, all right, we're fine.
Or something
Or
at
baseball
Denny's. A baseball move as well.
Yeah.
There
Fair
you go.
enough.
For
All right. In which city is Bond killed at the beginning of You Only Live Twice? Want to let you know, I myself am a Bond fan, and I got all of these wrong.
Fucking great. That's a lot. So there's not a gimme answer. Thanks. Moscow?
Is the answer Moscow? That is incorrect. It was
Ah!
Hong Kong. Hong Kong. All right. What is Roger Moore dressed as? What is Roger Moore dressed as when he defuses the bomb in Octopussy's final scene? Once again, not that great of a movie. Roger Moore was a pretty good Bond, but Octopussy is
Yeah,
kind of meh
Mm,
overall.
Would it,
Google
we just hear
Octopus final scene.
Let me just hit Cortana up real quick.
Cortana.
Gonna rally.
okay,
Octopus.
Google.
Siri. Octopussy.
don't you
bird?
have that too?
Is it a bird? A bird? No, because this isn't the goddamn bird ones, Drew. That was last round. He was dressed as a clown.
Oh!
as
No.
Roger Moore.
Yeah. Roger Moore is a clown.
As
Actually, I'd
okay.
probably give the clown to George Lazenby since he only got one Bond movie.
Not true.
Next question. What does the 00 of 007 stand for?
I know it does.
Or me?
Isn't it like a rank? Isn't the 00 the rank, and then the 7 is like the designation or something?
Not here to answer the question for you. You are here.
No, that's what I am saying rank, and then saying my
Oh, I'm sorry. So your answer is rank.
rank. Yeah.
Rank is incorrect. Unfortunately,
Is
it
to
is
kill.
he has the license to kill. 7 is the rank.
Okay.
All right. Your last question
Got it.
in the category of James Bond. In which movie does Bond get married? It's a pretty long title.
Don't give him hints.
It's not going to help him.
That's not.
So, like I said, once again, if you have not, definitely go check out James Bond. You can use the coupon code on Amazon, DKGS, when you buy that $300 box set that has all 26 movies in it.
Quantum of Solace?
Quantum of Solace is incorrect. It was on Her Majesty's Secret Service. It's the one with the black guy in the beginning. Because he was his best man.
Is that why it resonated with you?
Nah. It's a shitty movie.
Boom,
That is one
Close to home
Nice.
there, didn't it?
of the movies of all time. All right. So after our first round, we're going to go to the scores. Sunbun is in the lead with 40. Wolfgang with a reasonable 20. JVZ and Drew bringing up the rear with a tie for fourth place in Zero Land, where nothing happens
Zero.
and you probably
00
get stabbed by a hobo.
Damn.
We're going to move in to our
Stakes
next
got higher
round.
since the last time I was on.
Dictionary Master. Dictionary Master is where you, the audience, gets to feel for our contestants, give them points if you find them loving or funny or whatever. So this is the way this works, is we take 3 random words from urbandictionary.com. We give those words to our contestants. Our contestants come up with their own definitions for those words. We then make a straw poll, which we give to you, the viewer. You go, you vote on these straw polls, and then depending on the votes is how people get their points. So the most votes gets 30. The next lowest down gets 20, 15, and 10, so on and so forth. All right, so we're going to go with our first word this week, which is we grow. We grow Is all right. We're gonna let Drew read his first definition for the word "we grow." Drew,
Well, mine, coming from my days in the hip hop culture. A white guy that has gained respect for from the inner city gangsters and has passed the fake wigger phase and gone straight into being respected by the streets.
All right.
I do
Wolfgang,
have
what
quotes
was
for wigger, air quotes for wigger, but not air quotes for the streets.
That's the streets.
Wolfgang? If you would so please give us your definition for the word "we grow."
A rich white kid trying to act gangsta.
Gangsta with a hard A.
Yeah.
Sunbun.
If you spent time on the streets, you would know that word is wigger, not weaker.
What is your definition, Sunbun?
I thought it sounded kind of like we grow, so I thought it was a farmer's battle cry for their crops.
All right. And JVZ, with the world's longest answer, what is your definition of the word "we grow"?
Okay, the Lord Nikon's definition was
Oh, yeah, the Lord Nikon's definition. So I should reference this.
Praise be
Is
unto
JVZ is filling in for the Lord Nikon. So if JVZ loses, it's not actually JVZ's laws, it's Nikon's laws.
It's Nikon's laws.
yes. Also known as the white Negro, is a white person who actually believes that he is black, or he is back, and will proceed to enforce all black stereotypes, including listening to rap music, wearing a flat-brimmed hat sideways, wearing a gold chain, being wow, that's racist. Being unintelligent, going on welfare or food stamps, eats a diet of mostly fried chicken and watermelon, and drinks only 40s of Colt 45.
That's definition of
Yeah.
the word "we grow." All right, before we reveal, let's see what the actual definition for the word "we grow" is. A nice way of calling someone a wigger, as in someone who is white but acts like they are black, oftentimes a punk or a poser. That is the top definition on urbandictionary.com for "we grow." Now, we will reveal our scores to see what people voted for. And with a tie of 8 votes each, Drew and JVZ take the points, or Drew and Nikon take the points. Wolfgang with 6 votes, and Sunbun with a respectable 3. Not bad. Not
We needed
bad.
that, JVZ.
All right, we're gonna
Thank you,
move on.
Nikon.
We're gonna move on to our next word, which is plunder. All right. So, Drew, once again, you are first. So, give us your definition for the word plunder.
It's just something you do in between banging wenches and drinking.
All right, Wolfgang,
That's
what
confident.
is your definition for plunder?
That is what a pirate does to the tavern wenches when he comes ashore. You see what I did there? That was a play.
I left in your see what I did there.
Yeah,
when you
had
typed that to me. All right,
Double
Sunbun, your definition of plunder.
Okay, I said it was to plunge under, like when you're diving between a person's legs and you have to hold your breath and gasp for air every. I said few minutes, but I think I meant few seconds. But I guess it's up to you.
You're not doing it
Thank
right.
you, Veg.
Yeah.
JVZ, what is your definition of plunder?
You mean Nikon?
Nikon gave the
Nikon.
AKA definition of goosing someone in hopes of getting a piece of that booty.
To use someone in hopes of getting a piece of that booty. Once again, thank you, Nikon. All right, before we reveal our scores, let me give you the top definition of plunder on urbandictionary.com. To facilitate intense/hardcore sexual intercourse with deep penetration, sexual activity that many view as fantasy, anal sex.
Oh,
The
It's pretty pedestrian, but all right.
definition for plunder on Urban Dictionary. There you go. All right, so we will now reveal our scores.
Urban
And-
Dictionary's dumb.
With 2
Damn.
ties time.
Man,
Drew gets 6 votes. Wolfgang gets
That's
6 votes. Sunbun with 4, and Nikon, and by proxy, JVZ with 4 points as well for their definitions of the word plunder. Once again, like I said, when we do this show every week, we make straw polls, and anyone and everyone can go and vote on these straw polls just following over on Twitter the hashtag, the Twitter account DKG Show. And you'll see all the links to all the things when we do the show every week. All right. Now to our last word for Dictionary Master Chart. Here we go. This time we'll mix it up. Wolfgang, you give us your definition of the word shart.
It's the act of thinking you are farting, but realizing you've shit yourself instead.
Sunbun, what is your definition of the word shart?
I thought it was more like shitty art, like when you try to draw and only a little bit comes out.
Drew, what is your definition of the word shart?
The type of fart that's just a little bit wet to the point that you're sort of afraid to unclench your butt cheeks because a dribble might run down your leg.
Oh,
Leave it to the basketball guy. They incorporate dribble.
that image.
JVZ, what was Nikon's definition of shart?
When you hold a fart for so long that when you finally let it out, some shit comes out in your pantaloons.
All right.
Hello.
Once again, before
Also,
we reveal-
Nikon is here, so I don't understand why I'm.
Oh, hey, Nikon.
all right, so this was the top definition on urbandictionary.com for the word shart. A small unintended defecation that occurs when one relaxes the anal sphincter to fart. Blend of shit and fart. So there you go. Most people hit the definition on the head, but that doesn't matter because what matters is the votes, and let's see what they are.
Oh,
With 8, Drew fucking runs away with it. We got a tie for second with Wolfgang and the Lord JVZ, and then Sunbun with another
JVZ.
respectable 3.
I'm pretty sure I voted for Drew's answers too.
Well, there you go. All right.
Thanks, JVZ.
We'll take a quick check of the scores before we move on to our next game. Drew is now in the lead with 90 points after one game, ladies and gentlemen. That's how easy it is to turn it around. Wolfgang is in second with 85. Sunbun in third with 75. And the Lord JVZ bringing up the rear with a respectable 65. All right, we're going to move on to our third game, the heist. The heist is basically... Go around what? Oh, the hit list. We go around the internet, we find some listicles, and then we ask our contestants to figure out what are on said listicles. For every correct answer, you get 5 points. And points are doubled if all answers are found. So, here we go. Here are our 2 lists for this week. Top grossing movies from the 80s and list of Nickelodeon original live action comedy series that aired in the 90s, not reruns.
All right.
Hey, so our first one is top grossing movies of the 80s. So I'm going to take our order here. Boom. JVZ will be up first to take a guess. So JVZ, I need you to think about the 80s. Great time. Crazy fashion.
Let's be
I might have a
drugs.
chance here.
Breakfast Club.
Other things. All right, okay. JVZ's going to start before I finish my monologue.
Okay.
With The Breakfast Club, which unfortunately is not on this list. So
Should
our
be,
next
though.
player,
I grew up sheltered.
Sunbun.
Wow.
It's not an excuse. Sunbun, name a top grossing movie from the 80s.
I didn't even
Top
know the 80s was real.
I feel like I know the 2 people who are going to run away with this category. Like, just saying. Top Gun, no. Top Gun, no.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
I
Footloose.
double-checked myself. Footloose, no. Drew
Back to the Future.
is Back to the Future on this list. I think it is. Drew gets a point. with Back to the Future. JVC.
It's gonna be like that.
Back to the Future 2.
Is this like going $1 over in the prices right?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That was
Unfortunately, it's not on the list. Wolfgang.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is, I almost gave it to Sunbun, is on this list. That goes to Wolfgang. All right, Drew, you're back on the board.
I might be getting my dates wrong, but Empire? Empire Strikes Back specifically, because I know you're going to look for the word Empire alone and not give me the Star Wars movie because you're a dick. Empire.
The Fox TV show Empire? That's wrong.
Yeah, I was going to be like, no, that just came out a couple of years ago. All right, Empire Strikes Back is on the board. The Lord JVZ.
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. The Lord JVZ takes a point. Sunbun.
Both of my answers.
Hey, don't set them up.
I have to.
It's part of the game.
Rain
The
Man?
80s. I'm going to just move on after you said that. How dare you? Wolfgang.
That
That was definitely 90s.
Rain Man.
Oh,
I was
Uh,
born in 92. I'm so fucked.
I'm going back to the I thought you were 12 thing from before and just going to leave that as it is.
I'm going to go with Gremlins.
You're not wrong.
Gremlins. Oh, not on the list.
It's a
Drew,
shitty list.
Stop grossing in that time, motherfucker. All right.
Or like shit.
It's not good movies. It's The
What
Goonies.
people in the 80s thought were good movies. The Goonies.
The Goonies.
Nope.
Okay.
When we come back around to Drew, that will be our last of the people. JVZ, you're now on the board.
Rocky 3.
No.
Okay.
Just
Why are you so mad at me?
You're so
so fun.
16 Candles? Oh my
Okay.
fuck.
Top gross movies that people actually like went and saw at that time. Or I guess no, it probably is overtime. Is what it is.
16 Candles would be.
I can't think of any more
No.
because
Yeah.
each one that I'm thinking about was like early 90s or late 70s. Superman 3.
Jesus Christ. No, Drew.
God, I feel like that. Like the movie I keep thinking of is right on the cusp of the decade, and I can't remember if it was right over or not.
Something. There are ones on here that I'm really like sad that no one has said.
How do I feel, Dad?
What was first? Cinderella?
No.
Hmm.
All right. So, oh wait, no.
Wait, well,
No,
okay, I
not-
guess that one's
Oh,
confused.
yeah, that one makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, I have one.
No, we're done.
Oh,
So the last ones were E.T., Batman, Ghostbusters,
I was going to say
Beverly
Ghostbusters.
Hills, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Back to the Future 3.
No, Ghostbusters. Nobody said.
was one said.
Back to
You
the
can
Future
tell
4.
us how many rounds there are
New Hope.
so
Right.
that we know to save them.
I
Right,
know
right, right.
nothing about this.
Let's say 3 rounds starting from the first person. No, 4 rounds starting from the first person. All right. So this one is our list of Nickelodeon original live action comedy series that aired in the 90s that are not reruns.
Fuck.
Starting
I have,
with
like, 4.
JVZ.
Like, there's 11? Shit.
Can I start this one? Or can I
Yes.
go?
Yes.
Clarissa Explains It All.
Clarissa Explains It Did she explain shit? She explained it. Sunbun.
All that.
All that is not on here.
What?
What?
Gang.
Mech,
Don't
you're
yell at
Like
literally,
Nickelodeon in the 90s.
Mech, you're literally the worst.
Beck, you're fired.
Can I give him points for that? Jesus, I am so angry right now.
Whatever the show with
Payback
Miley
for
Cyrus
birds.
was on. I can't
Hannah
remember
Montana.
the-
You're looking for Hannah Montana.
Yeah, that.
That's wrong. Please move on.
That's wrong.
I don't know.
The 90s. Hannah Montana was maybe early 2000s.
The
Also,
90s was
wasn't
when
Hannah
her dad
Montana
was
what-
famous.
Wasn't Hannah Montana Disney? Not
Yes.
Nickelodeon?
I don't know. I never watched Nickelodeon.
Drew.
Kenan and Kel.
Damn it!
It's on here. It is on here. Keenan and Kel. JB's
With-
you're back board.
Second
The
best theme
Adventures-
song.
Of Pete and Pete.
Yes, The Adventures of Pete and Pete is on here. Those were all the ones I knew. Just letting you know.
Yeah, no.
Just
We're going to
letting
be
you know.
digging
From
deep for the
here-
rest of these.
From here, you're fucked. All right. So, Sunbun.
Legends
Sorry.
of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. No, you should have used that in the 80s.
It's also a
Wolfgang.
game.
I can name one from the 80s. You can't do that on television.
Sorry, they didn't rerun that. That's what that would count as a rerun. Drew.
The Amanda Show?
No.
Damn.
Into our third round, JVZ.
Hey, dude.
What?
There you go. JVZ with the hate, dude. Boom. Sunbun, you're back on the board.
Okay. I think it was supposed to get credit for all that, but then I realized that Mech was writing the questions, and if they're not on his list, then I don't get anything. Is that how it works?
What?
The Legend of the Hidden Temple also wasn't a comedy show. You
No,
still-
no, all that.
All that's
that.
not on here.
Yeah, it's not on here.
Which
It's
should have
also kind of a
What do
skit
you want
show,
me to
so,
do?
even though it was
Okay.
comedy. But I think Mech meant sitcoms.
Yeah. So, live action comedy series that aired in the 90s. Mech says it should have been on there, but it's not. So that would have been the top 12 list. This is the top 11. So fuck off. Name a show.
Well, if you're saying the rest of these are shit and we're never going to get them, that's unfair that
Yeah.
all that's not on the goddamn list.
I got all JVZ got all the ones I would have gotten. So
Me too.
yeah,
There's at least
That's how
one
you
from
play
here
the
I can
game.
think of.
Malcolm in the Middle.
No.
That was Fox.
Okay.
Shit, now to move on.
What? Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
When would Malcolm in the Middle fly on Nickelodeon? I'm
I'm
derailing.
going to go with In Living Color.
All right. Drew, give me something to go out on.
Um, I'm fucked.
Amanda's not on here, Morgan Vane.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Better
said
read it.
the Amanda Show, and it's not on there, and I'm pretty pissed about it. Yeah, no, I'm done.
You got nothing?
Got nothing.
All right. I'll give JVZ one more try.
The Mystery Files of Shelby Woo. Probably not a comedy.
Simpsons.
Well, all right. They added all that for the give me for fucking Sunbun because everyone cried about it.
Because it was a comedy series on Nickelodeon, and it was probably the most important. It spawned
not
the
quite
Amanda Show
famous,
and
just-
I
King
feel like
of
he was
Hell.
more passionate about
Okay.
this than
All
that.
right.
I
Great.
fucking loved all
topic-
that.
Topic done. We have welcome freshmen. Salute your shorts. The Secret
Ah.
World of Alex Mack. My brother and me. Space Cases, Cousin Skeeter, which I thought Drew would get, and 100 Deeds of Eddie McDoward, which I actually remember, but I would not have thought of that.
Also, I'm pretty sure Alex Mack was a drama.
I don't know any of those except Salute Your Shorts.
Along the same lines as
So
Shelby
your
Wood.
shorts, I never thought of as like a comedy. I guess, like I never, like it is a comedy, but like I never thought of it in the same vein as all that. But whatever.
Look,
Ooh.
look. First of all, don't do that. Your mic can't handle it. Third, you got your goddamn points. You fucking bitches. All right. We'll move into our fourth game. This is called the Bank Heist. The way this works is it is a this or that. Each contestant, once again, will be given a category. They will then be given 45 seconds to put 10 things into 2 categories of this or that. Every correct answer is 5 points. So, our player with the lowest points would be the Lord JVZ.
Sunbun.
Sunbun.
Yep. What?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot. After all that fucking fluffle, like, what do you want? All right, so Sunbun will be our first player to choose from our categories. I'm going to read our categories to you. Sunbun, you got real world batteries or story/movie fictional baddies, lady or dude, or lady dude. No, lady or dude. U.S. state or actual Commonwealth state. Privately owned subsidiary or publicly traded subsidiary. Those are hard words.
Subsidiary.
Choose birds.
Birds.
Can't choose
Birds.
Bird nerd. I'll go with U.S. state or actually a Commonwealth/state, as it's written on my screen.
State or Commonwealth is going to go to Sunbun. Sunbun. Here we go. Boom. We're going to go into this game. All right, Sunbun, you're going to be given 45 seconds. The names will appear on screen. I'll read them, but you are allowed to answer as fast as you can. You can give me U.S. or common, so we can move faster. You don't have to say actually a Commonwealth state in the state of the United States. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, I started anyway. No, I didn't. Here we go. 3, 2, and Maine.
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth. Texas.
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth. Alabama.
State.
Kentucky.
State.
Massachusetts.
Commonwealth.
Alaska.
State.
Rhode Island.
Commonwealth.
Pennsylvania.
Commonwealth.
Virginia.
State.
Hawaii.
State. God.
It's a respectable time left on the
Yeah.
clock. 10 seconds. Good job, Sunbun. All right, our next player.
Oh, Maine, like the state, not. Okay.
Honey, what did you Wait.
Not like it was spelled.
I was like, what the fuck? Okay.
All right. The team of the Lord Nikon and JVZ, or as we've called it, the Lord JVZ, privately owned subsidiary, lady or dude, real world baddie, or fictional movie/story baddie. Which do you choose?
Real world baddie or fictional movie story /
Damn you.
fictional movie / story baddie.
All right. You can say real or fic.
I can say
Or
fictional.
fake.
All right. If you want to use the whole word fictional when you only have 45 seconds to answer the goddamn questions and their Skype delay, fine.
Oh,
Are you ready
okay.
to start?
That's a good point. Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2.
Fictional.
All right. Tomcat. What?
Fictional.
Ted Bundy.
Real.
John
Real.
Wayne Gacy. Slade Wilson.
Fictional.
What? Clarence
Fictional.
Borderick?
Boddicker.
Billy the Butcher.
Real.
Agatha. I don't even know.
Fratelli.
Fictional.
Ellie. Racist.
Calamity Jane.
Real.
Annie Wilkins.
Fictional.
Damn, I would have sleep that.
JVZ now on the board. Our next player, Wolfgang.
Well, just because of my dating past, lady or dude.
That poses more questions than me.
I want to ask,
That's something.
but I'm not going to. All right, Wolfgang takes lady or dude. I'm going to hit start. All right, Wolfgang, are you ready to start the lady or the dude?
Sure.
You could say lady or dude.
Lady or dude?
Yes. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Walter Edwin
dude.
Bond. Dude. Terry O'Quinn.
Dude.
Dude. Carl O'Connor.
Dude.
Dude. Ulsha.
Fucking
All right,
fine lady.
fine, fuck you.
Oh, we got
Dude.
about that.
Dude. Tom Kuster.
Dude. Lady.
All right, lady. Thank you.
Lady.
Jamie Gertz. Lady. All right. Jude.
Lady.
All right, fine.
And-
Jesse Ventura.
A weird fucking dude.
All right, weird fucking dude. I don't know if that was one of the categories, but I'll still take it anyway. All right, Wolfgang is also now on the board. Drew, what's
Yay!
up? You are left with privately owned subsidiary or publicly traded subsidiary.
I own 2 stocks. I should be great at this.
All right.
Yes.
Come on, man. Index funds.
How are we going to do this?
Mostly
Private
going
or
with
public?
energy funds, but or energy companies. Okay.
You'll say private or public. That's how we'll do this. Are you ready?
No.
Great. I accidentally hit the start. So here we go. 3, 2, and go. Publix.
Private.
Johnson and Johnson. Oh wait, no, hold on. Fuck that one.
That
up.
was
All right.
right. Public.
I'll give you this one. All right, yeah. All right. Johnson and Johnson. You said
Public.
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 All right. Mars. All right. Fine. Fuck you. Stop. All right. Forever
private.
21. Volvo.
Public.
Volvo.
SC Johnson and Son.
Public.
All right.
Public.
Mark Trucks. Public. All right. The
Mac.
Lego Group.
Public.
What? Oh.
Public. You're taking
IKEA. Sorry.
Private.
These are big buttons. H&M. Good shit.
Public.
Public. That was a fucking doozy.
I was going to be pissed if I ran out of time because you can't speak.
It's part of the game, man. This is why they appear on the screen.
It's a game.
Yeah, so Sunbun, part of your job is going to be correcting spelling.
And then going away from the screen when you did the path thing wrong.
So,
Look, they look the same. They're just slightly discolored. I was trying to keep my cursor in the middle so I could hit them faster, and then sometimes mistakes happen. This is how life works. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you make the basket and sometimes you don't. That's why they call them free throws. They give them to you for free, but it doesn't always mean you're going to make them. All right. We now go to our scoreboard. Drew is in the lead with 140 points. We have a tie for second at 130
Really?
between JVZ and Wolfgang, and then Sunbun in a respectable third place, or fourth place, with a 105. We now go to our last game.
Oh, that was the last game. Damn it. I was so excited.
No, honey, what are you talking about? This is the final countdown. No, that's copyrighted music. All right, we asked 20 questions of our contestants. The players are given a buzzer to buzz in, and every correct answer is plus 10 points to your total score. That's how it works. 10 points. This
so there's
can
no
change the
penalty
game.
for getting it wrong.
No, there's no penalty for getting it wrong now. We do have some games coming up in the future where that will happen. All right, so here we go. Boom. All right, I'm going to open up our first question. The musical. All right, JVZ, you fucking piece of shit.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer is not correct. I'm going to reopen our question. Sunbun,
Jay-Z.
We're going to reopen our question. Don't even need a quip for that one. Wolfgang.
Yanni.
I think I'm going to just move on in life.
Yeah,
in
well,
general.
just do
Let
No,
Drew
all right, I'm gonna-
have a shot.
All right. Drew, do you even want to try?
No.
Right.
Like I know it, like it's going off in the back of my head, and I can't remember.
The question is, musician Joel Zimmerman is better known by what stage name? And that would be Deadmau.
Oh, right.
Alpha.
Okay, yes. I
Didn't
did
know
know
that.
that.
All right.
Did you say, hey,
All
Joel?
right, here we go. Our second question. What does Volvo mean in Latin, Drew?
Doesn't mean go?
Oh,
My answer is
No.
go.
Sunbun.
to open.
No.
Oh, god damn it.
I think you can rebuzz it.
To
Sunbun.
return.
No. Drew.
Safety.
No. Last chance.
Box.
Save easy. No. It is I roll. I roll. Yeah.
But
Off to a banging start. All right. Name the original soap that floats. Sunbun.
Ivory.
Is it Ivory? Yes, it is. It's Ivory soap. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Next question. What historical event took place on June 26, 1974 at the Marsh Supermarket in Troy, Ohio? Drew.
the first trial run of Supermarket Sweep.
No. Sunbun.
Curly's birth.
All right. The Lord
Damn
Jay.
it.
The Kent State riots.
No.
The
You're
Kent
thinking
State riots
That would have been at Kent State.
took place in Troy, Ohio.
I didn't know if Troy was close or not. Maybe it
Somebody
bled
else
over
want to
city
try
lines.
before I give the answer.
I'm so Ohio that.
Yeah, if
Fuck
Drew doesn't
Troy.
have it, then
I can't even think of anything clever.
There was a sale on Gatorade.
Sunbun. Sorry, what? No.
Right?
Wolfgang.
LeBron James reannounces he's coming back to Ohio, Cleveland.
Okay, yeah, no, that was in like 2014.
Also
This
on
was
the internet,
1974.
not a real place.
So it was the first public use of UPCs or the first use of barcodes.
Duh.
Fucking.
Barcodeologist.
All right, our next question, Sunbun. Before I can even read it, great. No, glad you're a piece of shit.
Wait, what
What
did he
is
say?
the current name of the Mitsubishi Electronics Industrial Co. Ltd. company?
Just said
He said Mitsubishi. You said he was wrong. You then
No,
said
no, no,
Mitsubishi.
no. It's Mashua. Mashua. It's because he said Mitsubishi.
Matsushita.
It fucking threw me off. It happened, right?
Matsushita.
I'm sorry. I heard him say that, and then I saw the M.A., and I was just automatically went Mitsubishi. No, Drew.
One, Mitsubishi doesn't start with MA. Two, I'm guessing Sony. Sony.
No. Sunbun.
Toshiba.
No. You're getting closer.
Wait, what was it?
James-
Something?
Panasonic.
Is it Panasonic? It is Panasonic. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Panasonic. Bam. Who directed Aliens in 1986? Wolfgang.
Ridley Scott.
JBZ.
Oh.
Stanley Kubrick.
Sunbun.
Spielberg.
Someone else.
It was.
How is it not Ridley Scott?
It had to have been Ridley Scott.
But that's not what Mech put. What do you want from me?
Oh.
George Romero?
No.
Oh, the second one. Shit.
Under the bus.
Oh! Because the second one was aliens, not... Oh.
1986.
Cat.
1986. Wolfgang.
Zemeckis. I don't know. I've got a cat in my face.
Neither of those are the answer, the cat or Zemeckis. So you know. One more try. Someone, anyone, lovingly care. Please. Aliens.
No.
Tim Burton.
Wolfgang. You're a piece of shit.
Yes, I am.
The answer is James Cameron directed Aliens in 1986. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That wasn't the fucking answer. Our question 7. Here we go. By what name was Joseph Carey Merrick better known as between 1862 and 1890? Sunbun.
Lord Byron.
Wow, you
No?
dug deep into like AP literature right there.
I got
was-
a B. I'm
No, if it would have been Lord Byron, I would have told all of us we all need to concede to Sunbun.
I
for winning
would have
this
just
one.
quit.
Yeah, no, I would have left the Skype call. I've been like, fuck it, like Lord Byron. Like, where did that come from? Okay, Carrie.
Joseph Carey Merrick, 1862, 1890. What was he better known as? Drew.
I was gonna say
Huh?
Mark Twain. But I feel like Mark Twain, but I feel like that might be-
Mark Twain.
I feel like Mark
Sorry.
Twain.
You're not Mark Twain. And that's also not the answer. Wolfgang.
I feel like it's on that path.
Just because it's the first name that popped in my head. Billy the Kid.
No. One more try. Because I don't think anyone's going to get this. JVZ.
Jesse James. Because everybody was known as Jesse James.
Dead
No.
Everyone
Mouse.
was
It
Jesse James.
is... No, it's not Dead Mouse. It was The
Damn it.
Elephant Man.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh, okay.
That's
Of
faces.
course.
Did you say that's fascist? I didn't say he had a big fucking nose.
Champion John Cena.
I should've known
All right. What company makes post-it notes? All right, fine. Fucking Wolfgang with that fucking
3M?
2 fucking second. Yeah, there you go. Glad I got to read that. Question number 9. What is the name of the company that ships crew workers for what? That ships crew works for in the first.
What is
What is the name of the company the
Works.
ship's crew works for in the first Alien movie?
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Look.
Apostrophe.
Yeah, me and Wolfgang are having the same existential crisis right now.
It's not only a game for them, it's a game for me because I have to figure out how to read the fucking questions. And I don't understand if you figured it out yet, but I'm goddamn inept and dyslexic. So does anybody have an answer that they want to try to give?
No.
I'll know it when I hear it.
I read the
This is-
question because I knew I was
So-
going to get it.
Me and Wolfgang are
Um,
just going to be pissed. It's
Well,
fine.
Well, while you kids figure this out, this is where I go. So if you like the show and you
Not
like
my-
how it works, at some point, this is where we would have like a Jeopardy kind of like thinking music and other kind of things to help the contestants move along with their fucking life. Wolfgang.
Lenari, just to get the show moving on.
No. So, you know,
That's a
generally,
lake in art.
Yeah, I know.
you would put music here, things like that. A timer. on-
I'm
I'm glad you're doing that. You want to give a fucking answer?
No,
All right.
I'm the musical accompaniment.
This episode of DKG show brought to you by Anger Management
So,
Council.
We're all just screaming at each other.
the
Called today.
God.
The Wieland, what is it? Wayland?
Wayland.
Utah- Wayland?
Yep.
Oh, so I got that part right. The Utah part is what I was going to fuck up. So the Wayland Utah Corporation. I haven't seen Aliens for a really long fucking time.
Yeah, but Alien
Right.
Isolation just came out.
I didn't play that fucking piece of shit.
Probably did.
Question number 10. What name is Sonny John Moore better known by? Drew.
John Cena.
No.
He took the answer.
Ba-da-ba.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Okay.
Sonny Bono.
Nope.
No.
Oh, no, there's trees. Skis, horses, trees.
Wolfgang.
Sojo Mo.
Did you just try to like shorten his name?
Yes, I did.
It's a good one. I like that. I like that try, but no. One more try. One more try on the board for our contestants to figure this out. The Lord JVZ.
Sonny the Kid.
The answer to that
Same
question, unfortunately,
Cena.
is Skrillex.
Ah.
Oh, who gives a fuck about Skrillex? Why is he in here?
Nobody
Skrillex.
gives a
Because we
shit.
had Dead Mouse. It's the first question.
The only good thing about Skrillex
That
was when
sounds
he
like
was an
two-
extra in the movie Hackers, and that was
Sounds like a
about
waste
all.
of
he
two
did well.
questions.
Was he in Hackers?
I don't think he was actually in the movie Hackers, but there's a person in the
Yeah.
back with like the Skrillex haircut.
All right. Here we go. What was the original name of the 3M company?
Regional name?
Once again, we hired a writer so that
Okay.
things like this don't happen anymore because these are mistakes that I would have made.
Trust me, I've edited your writing work before.
I would answer post-it notes.
There wouldn't be punctuations.
Yeah, there would. They would just be in the wrong place. Wolfgang.
The Scotch Company.
No, that's a totally different company.
Well, Scotch tape and
Yeah, it's fucking. They
I
make the
know.
same, they're a competing company. They
Actually,
make
it's
similar products.
like- it's a bunch of names.
It's
Like it's like Myers and something. Thing, isn't it?
we're getting all kind of answers in the chat that are also wrong. And even if you guys in the chat were right, I wouldn't tell you that you were right.
Could you call on JVZ so he could answer?
JVZ? I'm fucking.
Well, I didn't have a good answer, but Merck, Meyer, and Montgomery Wards.
No, Sunbun.
I just wanted to
You were
press
wrong
the
at the
button.
first one, so I just want to let you know. Sunbun, what was your
I
answer?
just wanted to press the button. I have an answer.
God damn it. Hey. Anyone else want to give a try to the answer of the 3M company? Drew.
Meek Mill murder?
All right, no, we're done. The Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Company,
Oh, weird.
3M.
Oh,
We are close.
they mine the post-it note.
No,
Mines?
Drew, like Drew had me worried when he said it's like mining or something. And I'm like, oh shit, Drew's gonna get it. He's at least gonna get mining.
The Minnesota Mining Manufacturing Company, located in Maplewood, because fuck you.
All right.
I'm looking at
Who directed? Great movie. It's a question I think we've had before. The Iron Giant in 1999. Drew.
Fuck, I know I'm wrong. But the only thing I'm going to be able to think until I get it out is Spielberg.
Glad you showed up. Anybody else want to try? Sunbun.
Robert Zemeckis.
Entertainment is not your category, Sunbun.
It really isn't.
JVZ.
Tim Burton.
No.
It wasn't weird enough for Tim Burton.
Wolfgang.
Vin Diesel.
James Cameron.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know he was the Iron Giant, but I'm just saying.
you've hurt me on this day. Someone else. Anybody.
Anybody, please. Just...
It's a director.
No shit.
I don't know directors.
I can't say anything else. All right, I'm going to move on with our lives. Brad Bird. Brad Bird would be
Oh,
the
fuck,
yeah.
if we would have
That-
guessed Brad Bird.
Why wasn't he in the bird category?
I want to know why famous Celtic Larry Bird wasn't in the
Shit.
category.
What does Senron stand for? Sunbun.
Senron?
You guys can't hear Curly, but he's losing his shit right now.
Curly literally just died.
Sunbun, please go ahead.
Central European Research Network.
That's closer than the rest of us are going to get.
No.
Okay.
Drew.
See, I was going to say Cosmic Education Research Network.
No. No one's going to get this. Wolfgang.
Collaborative European Research Network.
Yeah. No.
It's in another language, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in another language.
All right. So there's a French and an English. The English is shorter by miles than what the French is. So, yeah. Wolf. JV.
Ciencias de Europa Research Network.
And they all of a sudden switch back to English. Can we just move on, please? This question's a wash. Just fuck it.
Just flush
What's
it.
the answer?
It's
Go
going
ahead.
so well.
Wait,
It's going
wait.
well.
Hold on.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Everybody
even
show
have
up.
said anything.
I want to see Cass pronounce the French answer to this
So
question.
the
Yes,
English
yes.
is the European Organization of Nuclear Research.
Nuclear.
The French is the Council Européen pour la
Not. It's not gonna happen.
Recherche Nucléaire.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, you tried.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
No.
Hold on. I would like to address the chat. NSFW pen tensor guy is not French, so it's not going to help.
JVZ.
Knox.
Knox? No. Sunbun.
Hey, really? NO2?
Drew.
It's NOS. There's no X in it. NOS, NOS.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Drew.
NOS. NOS. I've said NOS.
no,
now,
I'm sorry.
10 times.
Beasley.
Wait, what?
Fertilizer.
Wolfgang.
Wait.
Nitrous.
Sunbun.
Miracle Grow?
It's not NOS? Everybody I know calls it NOS.
It's not Miracle Grow.
Everyone I know calls it NOS. That's why I thought you waited on JVZ's answer.
It's not
Sunbun.
nitrous. It's not nitrous, is it?
No, Wolfgang already answered nitrous.
That's a
Yeah, no.
laughing gas.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah.
Wolfgang gets it. See, the slang term is
Wolfgang takes the lead.
NOS. That's why. All right. Okay. Sunbun wants to answer the
Planet
fucking question
Square.
before I can read it.
Damn it. You don't
Sorry,
need
what?
the points.
I didn't hear what he said.
You got it.
He got it right. Just,
I don't know.
All
Is
right.
there an
All
accent?
right, everybody. Okay,
That's just
fine.
anonymous.
Fuck you. I'm not needed. Sunbun again.
12.
I'm sorry. What?
12.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're wrong. Drew.
11.
How the fuck is anyone
No.
supposed to get
6.
No.
we're just gonna
13.
throw out numbers.
14?
No more number questions. Drew.
3.
Wolfgang.
2.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
8 number questions. Who directed The Fisher King in the 90s of the one? Sunbun.
James Cameron.
Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting
No
on a
more
Spielberg
fucking
answer.
Director games.
Yeah.
Directors. No
Big
more
yeah.
numbers. JVZ.
Tim Burton.
I hate this game. I hate it. I hate this part of the game. You got to stop doing this shit.
I hate
All
this
right,
part.
Drew.
Spielberg.
All right, when someone else says it and they're wrong, you don't.
Nobody said Spielberg yet, did they?
You said
Oh.
Cameron.
Yeah, you said Cameron.
I've heard it so many times today. I'm sorry. Sunbun.
Robert Zemeckis.
No.
It's not a comedy.
Hey, Sunbun.
Ridley Scott. I don't know.
Drew.
The guy who directed Iron Giant.
Brad Bird.
Brad
Clearly,
Bird.
who put
Brad
Creep
Bird.
Mountain.
No. Drew.
George Lucas.
Done. Yeah. No. Terry Gilliam. Terry Gilliam.
Wow, really?
Oh, one Terry Gilliam question in here
Every single week.
The one time we don't guess Terry Gilliam.
No, like for the past 3 weeks, no one's guessed Terry Gilliam when it comes up. All right. God damn it. Fuck.
Another director.
Incredibles.
Brad Bird.
Thank you, Sunpine. Thank you. Moving on with our
Actual.
life.
That was
Wait, it was Brad Bird.
I knew that one.
Drew.
What?
Wolfgang.
Brown because of chewing on the bark.
No. JVZ.
white because that's the color of teeth.
Drew.
White because of chewing on the bark.
We're just combining all the answers.
JVZ.
Yellow because they don't brush.
No. Drew.
Black and something to do with oxidation.
Something to do with oxidation.
JVZ.
Red because their gums are bleeding from chewing on the bark.
I really don't want to talk about teeth right now.
Drew.
Black because of melanin. Is that-
JVZ.
oh,
White
No.
because chewing on the bark brushes their teeth.
No, the answer is orange. Their teeth are orange due to the enamel containing iron within them.
Drew was right with the oxidation stuff.
Pretty close.
yeah, but
Alright,
still doesn't have the
last
color.
question.
And he also wouldn't have given it to me even if I was close because
Thank fucking God.
he doesn't know
This is
what
our
I'm
last
going
one
to give it to him.
of this
Congratulations,
week's game.
Wolfgang.
No, there's still a question.
What
we got a question.
is another name
Doesn't matter.
for the local extinction of a species? Drew.
Oh wait, no. I want to say genocide. That's not right.
Did you say genocide?
My mind went automatically to genocide. And I was like, oh no, wait, it's not extinction. That's completely different.
Endangered.
No.
No. No.
Do I get extra points for breaking the entire show? Can I get like?
That is
I just need 25 points for breaking everything.
Can I get 5 points so I'm not in last place? That's all I
No.
want.
No.
Also, I said endangered.
no, that's the extinction. That would be no. So somebody else, please. Trust. So it's like it's ceased. All right, Drew.
Brad Bird.
Wolfgang.
I was going to say eradication.
Maybe.
Cessation.
Oh, shit.
They're not splitting from the United States.
I
No, that's
it.
secession.
I know. I'm saying Drew, but you're the last person.
Oh, okay.
12.
12.
You gave a
Poopa.
you gave a
Beast
number
Mountain.
as an answer to this question.
All right, I blame Nikon for all of this.
Yep.
I played
Thank you,
Nikon
Nikon.
second place.
I don't
There
think
is no winner.
Nikon would have done any better.
Oh my
There is
God.
no winner.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So wait. Hold on. Was 12 right?
No, 12.
No.
12 is horribly
13.
wrong.
13.
I don't even understand how you get any wrong because it's a word and you said 12. I mean 12 is a word, but it's a
Is it
no,
anal
it's not
butt
Albert.
stuff?
Can we go back to the birds category? Because I know.
Meg, I did this the first time and they still let me on, so I don't know if I'm ever invited back. Ever
Yeah, this is my last appearance on
This
so,
Dragon, I feel like you'd probably be okay at this game. It's
Okay,
just
what's the term?
Extirpation.
Extirpation.
Yeah, nobody was going to get that.
the fuck is
It sounds right.
Only put those type of questions on if Jaime is going to be here. Jesus.
So
so these are
Local
all the like
extinction
rejected
or-
questions.
local
right?
extinction or extirpation is the condition of a species or other taxon that cease to exist in a chosen geographic area of study.
Donald Trump has a helicopter.
Most rich people have helicopters.
Yeah.
Sunbun that fact. All right. We take a look at our final scores. Wolfgang has done the impossible and finally won after being on 3 times. There's a
So
tie.
wait, next time I'll win. Fuck everything back.
There's a tie for second between the team of the Lord JVZ and Nikon with 140 and Drew with 140 and Sunbun bringing up the
Best
rear
place.
with 135. Good game. Great game today.
Best place.
Fucking amazing. Glad we did it. No, serious. I love doing this every week. It's so much fun to come here and fucking make people feel stupid. So I'm glad we got to do this. I'm glad everybody had fun. And now I give the floor to Wolfgang.
I want to thank everyone who supported me. I want to thank everyone who didn't support me. I want to thank everyone because I'm on pain pills and I'm pretty happy. So I have no idea what's going on, and I just won blitzed out of my mind.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Even drugs make you a winner. I think is
Don't do drugs, kids. That's what beer's for.
taken from that. But no, fucking much praise and welcomes to Curly for hosting this week and handling all the production stuff for us. T2 as always for our lovely overlays and all the coding that goes into this.
Get your bad face off the screen.
Mech for writing the show, and Sunbun, who's going to join us as a writer for future episodes, and probably a fact checker.
Very good.
Yeah.
All three questions.
So, like I said, if you out there in the audience viewing this would love to participate on the show, there will be the links to all of the things in the YouTube video down below, as well as in our live chat, and you can watch us live every week on whatever channel that we stream it on.